Hello friend, welcome back. In this video, I want to start a new session. It's about that error handling in JavaScript. In JavaScript, if you face some of the error in this video, I want to discuss about that things with you. What type of error is that? Okay, so now let's do that work. For doing this, I want to make it as a clean. And first of all, I want to declare one of the variable. Okay, I'm declare one of the variable as a Java. Okay, Java is fun. Okay, fun. So here I want to make it as a true. Okay, I simply make it as a true, and then if you want to display it with the console log, there is a console log, and here what exactly you have to do, you have to run this JavaScript as fun, right? And now if you click as a save all, now if you refresh it, now that will be written as a true, which is totally fine. As I told you before, friend, in our variable there is a three name, right? Or the Java, another is the is, another is the fun. If you want to make it as a space in here, now that should be a display one of the syntax error. As I told you before, you cannot actually create this type of one of the variable. If you now click as a save all in JavaScript machine for the first time, okay, it should be get this error. Now click as a refresh. Now you can see it's now showing as a uncaught syntax error unexpected identifier. Okay, so that is one of the syntax error. As I told you, you cannot able to add this type of variable, right? Here you cannot able to add it. Great. Better I click as a Control Z. Now everything is great. So now I want to discuss about that another error. Like here I want to do that is our console log. I pass that as a JavaScript is fun. So now that is will be under references error. If you now remove it, that is our condition. I remove it, click as a save all, and now here if you click as a refresh, now you can see it's now display another error as a reference error. Reference errors means there is our variable. So that is a Java is fun is not defined. Okay, so that is one of the uncatch, and that is a references error. Just simply understand or remember it. There is our references error. There is some of the syntax error, right? So that is our references error. Here you have to obviously run one of the variable, and into this variable here you have to pass one of the value. And when you pass it, click as a save all. Then if you refresh, you can see it's now successfully display our true. Great. And also there are the another error as a type error. So better I show you. Here I take one of the variable. Okay, I take one of the variable as a country, and in this country area I want to pass one of the string value as a India. Okay, India. And now if you want to display it, then what exactly you have to do, there is a console log, and into this console log area here, that will be as a country. And into this country area, I want to load another method as a to uppercase. Okay, I have already discussed about that things with you. There is a to, you can see there is another method as a to uppercase method. So if you run this as a to uppercase method, then our this string value will be as a uppercase, right? If you now click as a save all, now if you go click as a refresh, now you can see that is our uppercase. So here that is actually one of the string. For the reasons our to uppercase method is working, but it will be not working into the boolean. If you want to check it, like here I copy it, and now in our just fun here I want to load out this method. Okay, I load this method. So here our variable, and I pass one of the value as a boolean, right? So that is one of the boolean. If you put your cursor here, you can see it's now showing as a boolean, and that is one of the string. So string will be work in our to uppercase, but when you access that as a boolean result, then that will be display one of the type error. If you click as a save all, and now if you go click as a refresh, now you can see it's now display as a JavaScript is fun to uppercase is not a function. That is one of the type error. Okay, so that is one of the type error. I hope friend you get some of the idea. And also when you get this type of the error, and when it should be get on any error in one line, after that if you write down as a perfect code, then that will be also not working. Like I just simply run at the console, and there is a console log. Okay, and there is a console log, and in this console log area I want to print some of the value as a hi Aryan. Okay, that is our one of the string value. So in particular this line, that is in our 7 line, this code is totally fine, but they have some of the issues in here, right? They have one of the type error is in here. So when it will be get any error, next all that procedure will be not working. If you now click as a save all, And now if you go click as a refresh, now you can see it's not executed. It's already get our first error in our this number 6 line. For the reasons you can see there is another type error is display as a 2 uppercase is not a function. So already there is it's get some of the error. For the reasons our next procedure is not will be executed. Okay. And also there is another error as a range error. That means if you go to out of this range, then that will be display one of the error. Better I show you, like here right now I remove everything. Okay, remove everything and I take one of the variable as a pi, and for the pi they have one of the default value, right, as a 3.14. okay, 3.14 and then 159265 and then 4 maybe. That is the pi value, right? So I simply take it, and now I want to print it. There is a console and there is a console log, and into this console log area here with this pi, okay, with this pi, after that pi, like there is a some of the range. Okay, there is some total range. So I want to take only that 2. After that full stoppage, I want to only take the 2 or the 3, whatever you choose. Okay, if you want to get this type of one of the things, then you can do that work with another method as a toFixed method. You can see there is a toFixed method. So into this toFixed method, you can add your range. That means how many range you want to take. After that full stoppage, I want to take as a 2. Okay, so I simply take it as a true. Now if you want to check it, click as a save all. Now go there, click as a refresh. So now you can see it's now successfully get that after that dot, and then there is a 2 range is now successfully get this data, right? And now if you want to make it as a 3, then that will be counting as a 3 value. Now click as a save all. Now go there, click as a refresh. Now you can see it's now display as a 3. Okay friend, and if you make it as a 100, if you make it as a 100, then also it will be get that as a 100 total range. Now click as a refresh, you can see there is a total range as a 100. But if you make it as a 101, because toFixed method, that is actually capable range as a 100. So after that 100, it will be not executed. If you now click as a save all, and now if you go click as a refresh, now you can see it's now get some of the error as a digit argument must be between 0 to 100, because that is the toFixed method range. Okay, and for the reasons you can see it's now showing as a uncat as a range error. I hope friend you get some of the idea about that all that errors in JavaScript. So they have so many errors. Step by step I will also show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.